in the 7.3 2000. This is 1996 Ford. Is the 7.3. Well, I just want to make this video because if you're having problems to put the fuel pump, is because the cam is the one that works with the diesel pump. So you have to bolt the pump down, make it go all the way down in order to line the bolt in the back right here. Other than that, you're gonna have a lot of problems trying to get it. So you just tight the diesel pump onto the block, and you can see from here if it's sticking up, it's because it needs to go down in order for you to put the bolt right here in the back for the lines, the diesel lines. And the other one is the wrench that goes back here. Well, in the trucks, they have a piece of aluminum that goes right here. You just have to notch it up just a little bit so you could put your hand in through here, and that way you don't have to take off the turbo. You just put your hand in here and screw it in. If you don't notch this thing, you cannot put the bolt back there. It's very hard to put it in here, and plus you're gonna be hurting your hand, and it's hard to put it. So just make a little notch right here, and then sand it down real good, and then put it back together. That's the way you could do the diesel pump easier to work. And the wrench that goes right here is 1 1/4. There's one right here, 1 1/4. You see, just right there. Right there is tight already. So that's the way you can do it. Make it easier for you to work on the diesel pump. Maybe you're probably not gonna do it very often, but if you do, or whoever's gonna do it, it'll make it easier for you to remove it and to install it back. Anyways, that little notch is not gonna hurt anything. The turbo is not doing a lot of, it's got 4 bolts and it's very stiff right there. It's pretty good, so it's not gonna hurt it. When you cut it or do whatever you're gonna do, just make sure you put like tall paper so none of the little aluminums go in inside the motor. So just make sure you don't drop any little pieces of metal inside the motor. So that's the way I do it. That's the way make it easier. And once you're in there, you have to replace all these lines. These ones, the one that go right here, put them new once you're in here already. And the one that goes down here, they're very dried out. So if you put them new, they'll be much better. for you not to be coming back again to do the work again. That's the way I do it. So maybe somebody is having a little problems to install that diesel pump. That's what I did it like that. I figured out that the pump need to go a little down in order for me to put the bolt on the back. That's why I want to make this video. So this is a Ford F350, and that's to remove and replace the fuel pump that was bad. It was leaking. So that's now on this side. I got the 6.0, which I'm gonna be I rethread the bolts that hold the oil rail. So I'm gonna put a big thicker ones that and I mean the thread is thicker than the original ones that they have, because the ones that it had the thread when I mean it just wasn't working, and it was throwing the manifold, they call it manifold, oil manifold. So it just pulled it up, and I had to rethread them so I can put new bolts with they'll hold better with the bigger thread. Well, this is a 6.0 2003. I just want to make this video about this one too. So I'm been working on both of these trucks.